Let's talk about the penis that stopped traffic. I mean, pickles. When COVID lockdown first started, we got a 20-year-old developmentally delayed young man from his group home. He had had some sort of emotional outburst. He needed to be sedated. He somehow ended up in our ICU. Sweet kid. After about 24 hours, we fixed him up. Time to send him back. Group home wouldn't take him back. He had lived there for 10 years. A place literally designed to house young men and women with emotional problems. Kicked him out because he had an emotional problem. Johnny was in our ICU for 3 months. This is Johnny's story. Month 1. Johnny had constant erections. I mean, good for him. Good for him. Good Johnny. He's probably a vegan. To doctors, a persistent erection can be a medical emergency. Treatment is to put a syringe and suck blood out through a needle. Meet Dr. I. Dr. I has never done this procedure before. I've never done this before. I'm not sure which needle to use. I don't know a lot about needles. Do you want to do it? No. His colleague came up and showed him. Johnny was asleep the whole time. It didn't traumatize him. Spoiler alert, it doesn't work. I'm just saying, if you do that to me, I better see results. Like, you better. All in all, Johnny had that procedure done 3 times. In fact, that first month, he had a lot of procedures. In peace, so he had to have a catheter. IVs in his arms. Hospital care is different than group home care. You can't let him wander in an ICU. He's going to go in someone else's room. Plus, all the patients around him had COVID, and we were trying to get him a bed every single day. He needed somewhere he could go to feel the wind in his hair. He needed to be happy. We wanted him to have the best day of his life. Month 2, we decided that his room was going to be the group home room. No more tubes, no more lines, coloring books, toys. We even lifted COVID restrictions for a day so that the owner of the group home that abandoned him, so that she could come in and teach us how to better care for him. Right this way, whore. She taught us that he liked cake. Who doesn't like cake? This is top secret information. We let her in for this. He liked rap music. Okay, Johnny. And he liked the theme song to the 20th Century Fox opening. That was weird. It was very common when you were working to hear rap music all day. I don't ever get it one way. Yeah, spin it and I get it same day. But and when he started acting up and the rap music didn't work, the rap is not working. Try Drake. Tried it. Childish Gambino. 3 times. Cardi B? Nope. Not even Cardi? Not even Cardi. I think you know what to do. I know what to do. Johnny! Johnny! Worked every time. We love this kid. Month 3. Finally, the big day happened. Johnny escaped. He escaped. It's as if this kid had been biding his time for 3 months studying the blueprints of our hospital. Special needs my ass. He's a genius. Under the cords, dodged the nurses, through the doors, down the hall, another set of doors, stairwell down, other doors. A couple of nurses chased him, but it was obvious there was no catching Johnny. He didn't just get outside, no, he got to the busiest street in our town. During 5 p.m. traffic, cars are stopping, honking, people getting out of their cars. Stay in your cars. Even at a distance, you could tell. Johnny's smiling. He's laughing, cheering. He's like an Olympic track star. This is his victory lap. The only thing beating him was the front of his gown, pushed out easily 1 foot by his giant erection. Looked like he was riding a broomstick. Wingardium Leviosa! He's the grand marshal of his parade, laughing and waving at everybody. Waving that dick flag. Wind was finally in his hair. Johnny was happy. This was Johnny's best day. And when the police brought him back unharmed, it was to a thunderous applause and high fives from the staff. Good job, buddy. Johnny. You did it, Johnny. You won. We continued the celebration later that week because we got the news Johnny was going home. He got a bed. I am so proud of the way that our hospital banded together to take care of this one soul. I mean, yeah, he escaped, but kids, we couldn't handcuff him to the bed. But honestly, everyone coming together like that is how caregiving should be. That's how healthcare should be. We weren't ready for Johnny, but we adapted. We took care of him. We loved him. If there's something in your life that you're unprepared for, think about how you approach it. Find the humor in it. Find the joy in it. You have unique gifts. Use them. Raise your dick flag. When life gives you pickles, eat the pickles. I don't know.